just not a drill. I'm screaming R.I.P. to my brother Chris, to my cousin Kwame, and my mama still. Shit, I ain't even lying on the other line trying to make a deal. I ain't even lying, even if I'm flying, I'ma make me a meal. But my goal is a trill, everybody chasing that dollar bill. Gotta watch out for the snakes and the rats in the field. Right around me to not see the feds. But when they scream code red and the nigga in the bed, gotta watch what the other motherfucking nigga said. Shit, you don't even know if the other nigga scared. Nigga, this a gang, gotta watch how you play it. Too many niggas from my side of town end up gone. Too many niggas from my side of town feel alone. And they don't wanna go home, rather stay in the streets and do wrong. That's the only place that they really feel they belong. Every single day is the same old song. Another black man getting shot in the dome. No, I'm not preaching, my nigga, just giving the game.
So of the motherfucking truth. The motherfucking truth. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll slow it down a little bit. I'll wait for the people to get in, because I don't want people to be like, so what are we talking about? They love doing that shit. It'd be a title up there too. My disdain for culture vultures. Or whatever the fuck else y'all want to talk about. I should have put that up there. No, fuck all that. It's implied. Should be implied. And for Kojak 313, the great salute, JD 1975, salute, Weedy 504. What up? Welcome, y'all. Welcome. I have some bells and whistles soon. I don't be having time to make that shit no more, like I used to. I had a little time on my hands. Matter of fact, I be so damn busy. I meant to say this yesterday because I found out yesterday. But Son of a Preacher Man, I spoke on Son of a Preacher Man 2. I'm getting ready to start working on, but Son of a Preacher Man is now available. The DVD is now available on Amazon. You know what I'm saying? But it'll be officially released on May 7th of this year. So I'm actually happy about that. Digital is fine, you know what I'm saying? Watch it for free or whatever like that on certain places, you know what I mean? You can always buy a digital copy on Amazon Prime. You could, you know what I'm saying? That was a long time ago, but now, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna put the link in, because I put the link in the thing yesterday, but I ain't say what it was. Let me see. But anyway, I was proud of it, you know. Like, okay. Even though I knew it was coming, because we got word that it was going to be distributed. We did get distribution, you know, for the film. But yep, $14.99. You can pre-order it now. But I thought that was pretty dope. I want to share that with y'all. So please bear with me for a second. A lot to go through. Bear with me. Now I hope this hyperlink go through. Sometimes they don't want to work. Like this one. I didn't see it turn blue, so probably don't work. But yeah, Son of a Preacher Man is now available on Amazon to purchase as a hard copy DVD. Even though I know a lot of people don't use that shit no more. That's why this screen always be turning around. Let's see. I'll stop the camera on that one. But if that link don't work, I'll get the other link and put it in there. I ain't gonna do it right now. But for those that want it, they'll look it up. Just pull up Amazon in your app, in your phone app. Type in Son of a Preacher Man. I appreciate y'all though who did say I would buy it. I appreciate that. Cause I was waiting for this moment because I said before that I want to get a couple of copies and you know what I'm saying, have my folks autograph them. You know what I'm saying? Because we cool. So I can have the artist, not the artist, but I can have the two main stars, Jacob and Abby, sign it along with myself as being one of the executive producers, and the other executive producer and director, Dr. Glover. I can get them to sign it and add a couple of more trinkets from out the barns. But I'm trying to figure out how would I package that and how can I do that without it being a legal issue. So give me a minute to work out those particulars because I know I ain't big enough to do one of those fundraisers like the big homie is do. But I do want to have a couple of those copies, you know what I'm saying, autograph, because we ain't here forever. And you know, I know it's plenty of situations where folks are like, damn, if I would have had a copy of his shit with his autograph on it, if I had something of his, this is your opportunity. So we'll talk about that a little bit more. I just want to say that before I forget, like I did the last damn time. I mean the last show, because I forgot. But we got some other stuff in the pipeline, you know what I mean? So when you don't see me on here, it's because I'm working, man. I got a lot of other stuff to do. Saw the video yesterday out the barn. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. I be forgetting to check on a lot. I be forgetting sometimes. I guess that's where that geriatric shit come in. Why I don't even clap back. I know I'm getting old, but when you be having a whole bunch of stuff to do, like you have to tell me to check my email. You got to call me and tell me, hey man, check your email. I sent you something. Because thinking now I'm just gonna go through my email for the sake of going through my email. No, I'm not that disciplined. Probably you can say that, but I gotta know how you like. Even when somebody be like, I sent you a message, I be like, well shit, how you sent it? Did you email it to me? Did you send it through messages? Did you send it through the regular messages? Like how did you try to contact me? Because people got 10 different ways for people to get in contact with them. Facebook, Instagram, all kind of little shit. WhatsApp, text message, email. And for people that got more than one email like myself, I try to streamline it and give business folks my business email and give everybody else my personal email. I had my shit since I was 16. They taught us early about this shit. I come from the computer era. But at the same time, I don't sit around checking my fucking email all the time because that shit is overwhelming. It's too much to do. That shit is like rabbit holes to other places. So when I put this shit together, it's gonna be streamlined. That's why I'm like, nah, hell nah. Don't hit me up or hit me in the chat telling me I emailed you. So did 90,000 other motherfuckers. So what the fuck you talking about? Tell me you emailed me first. Don't try to put me on motherfucking blast, but I blast back. But anyway, let me get on to the topic. Culture vultures. Smitty said, I don't check my shit either. What up, Smitty? Blaze, what's good? Smitty said, I don't check my shit either. But on to the topic, man. My disdain for culture vultures. Motherfucker like Eminem. Because like I said, I was a fan. You know what I'm saying? My name's Stan, but I wasn't the Stan he was talking about. I'll slap the shit out of his ass. You'll have a permanent one of these on his fucking face if it was me. I wouldn't have did shit. I wouldn't have tapped myself out because another motherfucker didn't acknowledge me and I was a fan. That's bullshit. I never been a groupie. You know what I'm saying? Had groupies, but I ain't never been a groupie. Fuck, I look like being some shit that I done seen before. A groupie is a motherfucker who's willing to do some shit. They don't even really know you. They just heard you and fell in love with you. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of here, that shit don't work on me. That shit we used to tell y'all bitches in high school. Fuck you coming to me with that type of damn game for? What your question marks is for? No, ain't nobody come for me. Don't no. I don't have them type of problems. Don't nobody come for me. Sometimes I get bored, but I ain't gonna get that bored to where I just go out there and start some shit and just have drama come to me now. But nah, for the most part, you know, people enjoy their time here. You know what I'm saying? There's better things to do than fuck with me. Trust me. Safer things too. You know what I mean? But so yeah, I was a fan of him. Like, you know, when he first came out, I was like, okay, because you know, I'm not that fucked up to where I can't give a motherfucker some kind of grace. Okay, let me at least hear him out. Like some motherfuckers like, nah, I ain't gonna listen to him just because he white. Nah, I feel like that's like, come on, man. There's been white folks rapping before him, so he was cool. But the culture vulture shit came in when he said what the fuck he said, and I appreciate you Six for bringing it back to my memory because I didn't know the words and I used to know that shit like that, but I don't listen to that shit no more. Somebody had a point. I listen to music. I ride around. I don't hear nobody playing that nigga shit like that. So, you know, it's like they put him on top. Once the mainstream start pumping somebody up, I don't fuck with them no more. Oh, you got cosign. I know what that means when you get that mainstream cosign. Yeah, in a couple of years they're gonna be saying you ain't shit. Same motherfuckers. They blowing smoke up your ass now. They're gonna be saying you ain't shit. You gonna just be a JD a whole nother name on JD2 Live 75. That's crazy. Lyrically, yes, Eminem can absolutely hold his own. No denying the man's talent and contribution to hip hop, but I honestly don't know anyone who plays Eminem music and they ride. Real shit. Straight up. Remember it was a time, you know, but you know, it is what it is. But my problem with that shit is do your thing, do your thug thizzle, do your thing, do you know what I'm saying? Do you. That's cool. You're supposed to do you. But to blatantly put it in our face that you goddamn no, it's just because of your skin tone that you could say the shit, the egregious shit that you say, and these motherfuckers will still love your ass, they still let you allow you to book, you know what I'm saying, huge ass arenas, and they won't tell you ahead of time, hey, don't play this song, you can't say this. Like that motherfucker, like, nah, that's one of our biggest goddamn hits. That's what the people came to fucking hear. We can't play this shit and we can't perform it. No, because it hurt our feelings. They ain't got to go through that shit. And y'all motherfuckers are act like we playing on a level playing field. Hell no, we ain't playing on no fucking level playing field. It's the same old shit. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't just culture vultures and hip hop or the music industry. Them motherfuckers is everywhere. They've been talking about this shit in the movie industry. They got foreigners who got our color, don't speak like us. Idris Elba. They get our roles, you know what I'm saying? Or be main stars in movies and shit like that. Why you cosplaying me when you could have just got me? Cause we can't tell you what to do like we could tell this other motherfucking monkey. So yeah, that part. It ain't that you ain't talented and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I guess when I do get these calls and shit for certain auditions, I be like, fuck y'all niggas. I'd rather go cut somebody grass that I fucking know than to fuck with y'all and get my motherfucking money. To be honest with you. Fuck you talking about? Y'all ain't finna be having me jump through hoops. It ain't nothing like a motherfucker telling you that they you got something that they want, but they need to have that shit right now, or else they don't even want it. Well, fuck you. You ain't never wanted this shit in the first place. I'm not. How can I put this without sounding fucked up? I always know that you need money to take care of the necessities, but I never loved money. I never had that love for money. I never wanted money so bad that I was willing to do anything to get the shit. Or most things to get the shit. I'll tell a motherfucker in a heartbeat. Cause I get called for all kind of shit, all kind of jobs. I be like, no. What you mean? What you doing right now? I ain't doing shit. So yeah, come in, you know what I'm saying? Make you a couple of no, motherfucker. I said no, I'm chilling. I'm cool. And I said no. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the fuck I'm doing. I said no. Oh man, see, man, y'all be trying to get to the money, man. Y'all niggas be missing out on money opportunity. No, motherfucker. If it's an opportunity, go get the shit. But don't harass me about the motherfucking shit. I don't have to have it. I don't need that shit like that. I was cooling. And I said no like 4 fucking times now. Like, come on, man. A nigga turn that shit into nigga don't like money. I block that motherfucker. Nigga, I don't give a fuck how much money you come across and you want to call me to goddamn come help you, nigga. I don't like that type of mentality. You'll do anything for some fucking money, nigga. No, straight on that. And that's what part of disdain for culture vultures, because they'll do any kind of dance. Like, we want you to look like niggas, even though we don't like niggas. We want you to look like niggas, act like niggas, but not be a nigga. Can you do that? Sure. You get Drake. Drake been cosplaying a nigga since his ass been born. That's part of the reason why I don't like him. Never did. It's funny how he can come out singing and shit, and the 50 cents of the world ain't got nothing to say about it. Rapping, singing ass nigga. But it was a problem when Ja Rule did it. Oh, okay, because y'all got dark skin hate. I know. Then they'll put a nigga out there and be like, oh, he doing it. It's not us. It's a nigga doing it. They do that shit with all you fucking puppet ass bitches. The Candace Owens, the Malika Andrews, the fucking what fat boy name is? The Roland Martins. Yeah, motherfuckers who have our complexion, but they say we ain't shit. You cosplaying us. You ain't shit. Motherfucker, talk all that shit where you from back at where you know what I'm saying? Where the fuck you from? Nope. Yeah, Jason's bullshit lock. Yeah. And he tried to make a couple of good points here and there, but nigga, you already showed your fucking cards. You just trying to say what you saying now because the motherfuckers don't fuck with you. So you trying to get into our good graces. And then as soon as you get into our good graces or fool enough of us, then you'll be able to take them numbers and be like, see, I do got them. Y'all thought I didn't have them, but I do. I got at least a couple of them. It's a start. All right, we'll give you a show. We'll let you back in. Motherfuckers don't understand that. Yep, him too. Old, old bald headed boys, Moist Twatkins. What that dude called that nigga Joyce? Jughead Joyce. That's what that nigga called. It's a dude on the internet that called that nigga Jughead Joyce. Jughead Joyce. Bobblehead bitch. I remember the nigga before he lost weight. Drake had never made just a straight up rap album with no singing. Absolutely. He make bullshit. What up, Travel One? He can make bullshit and niggas won't even bat an eye. But a nigga made that same shit, they'll be like, oh, fuck this nigga, talking about this nigga weak as fuck this nigga. Man, shit. That's why I stopped performing. You know what I'm saying? I tried to blame me pissing away my rap career because I was trying to chase, you know what I'm saying, my family and trying to do that shit, which it kind of was true. But at the end of the day, nah, I know the real reason why. I was the type of motherfucker. I believe every fucking thing I say. So if I got there, wrote that shit in a motherfucking rap, bitch, I'm prepared to perform with a motherfucking pistol. And if anybody want to jump on stage, you won't be able to pass through a motherfucking metal detector without setting it off afterwards, motherfucker. Like the fuck, because this motherfucker that want to get mad at you for some shit you said or the way you think. As soon as a culture vulture come in here and say that shit, they be like, you know what? They right. How the fuck he right? Cause he outside on the outside looking in, judging a motherfucker, and you so fucked up and hate yourself so fucking much that you'll believe anything a motherfucker outside of us to say. And we've been saying this shit the whole time. And when we've been saying it, you say we was fucking crazy, which nah, we ain't crazy. You know what the fuck we were talking about. So that whole they'll tell us that we ain't got no culture while they stealing the shit. That's like, if that ain't the most fucked up thing to do, and I done that before. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was a little kid, that's little kid shit. Like, I give you a for instance, because people think shit like this don't happen, so I gotta give y'all parables and shit like Jesus did. You ever had a sibling and somebody gave you money because you were the older sibling and you was told to split it with that sibling? How did that shit go? It went depending on how the fuck you felt at the time, right or wrong. Yeah, that's exactly how the fuck it went. Yeah, split this with your little brother or your little sister. Yeah, I'm gonna split it with them, all right. They can't fucking count. You get their $2 out of this 10. They don't think they balling. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, just that's what culture vultures do. You know what I'm saying? And that shit happened right before motherfucker eyes. Eminem put 50 Cent on, not the other way around. Even though Dre put him on. But that shit barely, you know what I'm saying, get noticed. It's like, you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers that we call the legends and shit like that. And it's like, that's why certain niggas didn't like y'all niggas. Like, it kind of make you understand why Pac ain't fuck with Dre like that. Cause you'll do this shit. I'm asking you for beats and you send me 3 fucking beats, motherfuckers. You supposed to be Mr. Motherfucking Instrumental. I got thousands of instrumentals. And you gave me Tupac 3. All right. White boy come out. You just flood him with beats. See what I'm saying? That's why there's a lot of motherfuckers who we once looked up to. We look at them now, some sellout motherfuckers. And people always be like, but he did this. Yeah, but he also did this. And y'all be acting like y'all fucking forget. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? We don't forget. We like them goddamn elephants. Like that elephant in that village that went to that, stumped that lady out, then went to her funeral and stumped that shit out. I'm talking about came back 3 times. Stumped that bitch out. Like that shit crazy. Y'all be all right. People fuck over you. Steal your culture. Tell you don't have no culture. While stealing your culture. And then say you fucked up because you ain't did nothing with it. Don't be mad at me because I made all this motherfucking money off your shit. You should have did something with it. Not many motherfuckers can rap in every neighborhood, every city. But if your ass ain't got the look, if you ain't got the complexion, Drake, they ain't fucking with you. If you ain't got no famous motherfuckers that was in the mix that can vouch for you and shit, Drake, they ain't fucking with your ass. Cardinal Official is the only motherfucker from Canada who I gave a fuck about from Canada that actually rap. To this day, I'm like, who the fuck is Drake? I don't listen to that nigga shit. I ain't listen to nothing past when he made that song with Timbaland. This shit was all I knew. I said, yeah, I'm straight. Fuck is this singing jerk off? Oh, he y'all leader. Oh, okay, well. I don't want to hear shit. Y'all bitching. Like, if that nigga was supposed to be the poster boy or poster child for masculinity, then why the fuck you think these niggas so goddamn soft? And they still champion this shit. This is fucking ridiculous. But who the fuck am I? I'm just a nigga on the soapbox. But I seen that shit. We done been in shows and, you know what I'm saying, coming up through the ranks of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Which is why I'm glad we ain't never go mainstream and no shit like that, because that was a fucking puppet ass world full of motherfuckers that will get put on you. Like, they'll get put on your ass. Matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna tell you how I know? We had a talent show, and the talent company, the talent agency that we performed for it was branched out of Columbia. The talent agency itself was branched out of Columbia, but the talent show was held in Atlanta, and it was like people from Disney, people from Nickelodeon. It was motherfuckers from Sony. Like it was some motherfucking heavy hitters that was the judges. You know what I'm saying, of this talent show. Them motherfuckers, well, we won the shit, and the motherfuckers was ready to sign. Everybody was ready to motherfucking sign. Because we had like 7 people with us. We broke it down to like 3 acts or something like that. But motherfuckers was ready to sign. Them motherfuckers didn't see the forest before the trees. And there was a lot of other motherfuckers that got signed, but it's like this, they show you how racist they are. They show you what it is for real. They do. They'll show you that shit. They don't get no fuck. Motherfuckers didn't even have talent was getting signed right then and there on the spot just because they're all white. And they did some of the same shit that the black girls did, but because they was not black, they won. And we was in a different category because we was rapping and shit. But they also had models under that umbrella. And they was, you know what I'm saying, from the hometown. And they came down, they ain't come down there with us, but it was enough for them that they kind of had somebody attached to each one of us. But my niggas was kind of blind to the fact, and there was also other shit. But I see how these motherfuckers get caught up in these situations where these motherfuckers had these women put on them, but then they'll make it seem like nigga was the bad guy if the shit go wrong. They put these hoes on them. And that's why I say that's why I don't do groupies. Those some dangerous bitches. Motherfuckers had your ass him the fuck up with that. Oh, I love you so much. Nah, 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 nah. Oh, I don't know what he did. I ain't telling him to do this and I ain't telling him to do that. I said no. Wasn't nobody around when she was telling you how much she fucking love you and ripping your goddamn clothes off. But everybody around to hear her story when she lying. Believe that. If you don't believe nothing fucking else, believe that. So what y'all saying in the chat? Oh yeah, not much. I read those comments. But appreciate y'all being here, man. Peace to y'all. What is? Oh, okay, I see it now. On the live side of the game, you know what I'm saying? Or on the vertical live side of the game, fucking with it. Again, it don't really mean shit. I'm not even chasing the algorithm, y'all, because it ain't no such thing as a fucking algorithm. If a motherfucker, let me prove to y'all there ain't no algorithm. If somebody watch a video, a pre-recorded video, and something is said within that video, and if everybody stopped right there at that point and replay and replay and replay at that same point, that point pops up in the algorithm. It ain't like the algorithm is creating some shit. It's us that's creating the shit. And the algorithm gets to get the credit saying that it pointed you here. Because hell, everybody else watching it. You want to be outside the loop? No. So watch this, because everybody else is watching this shit. I've seen that shit in videos. Everybody like, oh, matter of fact, the bar said this is the most replayed point. And I see why. It was some shit that was said there. I was like, hold on, I gotta go back and hear that again. What the fuck that nigga just say? So I say that to say I won't. What's up, Raj Will? I'll never chase a algorithm. Salute to Raj Will in the building. Fuck the algorithm. All this shit is what we tell it. It just so happens we're telling it a lot of shit on a massive scale. But at the same time, a lot of motherfuckers don't know shit. So the shit that they telling it is still some bullshit. So you know what I'm saying? The AI is still stupid as fuck. Most of the shit is a lie. You ask it the question, it's gonna give you what the textbook answer is, if there's one to be found. If it's not, it'll tell you that too. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. You gonna have to give me some more information so I can have the ability to do more research on this. I got vast knowledge, but I need keywords. You got to give me some more keywords so I can do some more research and this shit. Dumb as hell. That's why I use ChatGPT one motherfucking time. It ain't take me but one time. Me and that motherfucker got into it. Fucking right. But see, I ain't know no better. I should have recorded that transaction. You know what I'm saying? That dialogue between me and this dumb motherfucker. I'm like, you got to be the stupidest motherfucker I ever spoken to. Well, I'm still learning because I'm new and da da da. Yeah, you sound like me, bitch. I'm still learning too. That's what life is. Like I started talking to this motherfucker about life and God. That bitch shut the fuck down. I said, yeah, this shit demonic. Chat GPT, my dick. Smitty, dirty folk, what up? One conversation. Like I downloaded it, had the conversation, took that shit off of there, uninstalled it. I said, this is a stupid motherfucker, because like I'm asking you shit that should have been general knowledge, but since you ain't nobody told you the shit, you don't know. The fuck am I talking to you for? I don't want to goddamn talk to somebody who ain't smarter than me, goddamn it, or at least answer, be able to answer some of my shit, some of my questions, or one of my questions. Yeah, dirty folks pissed off folks yesterday, so that's what dirty folks do. And he ain't even piss them off. See, I'm gonna say what I call this is just from my observation. And dirty folks in here, so he could tell me if I'm wrong. But dirty folks he was doing his thing. Cause well y'all don't know, cause I know Iz said no, not Iz, but Corey said he left and came back and Dirty was still talking. Dirty had left for a minute. And then when he came back, Dirty was at the hangout spot. You know what I mean? Lit. Live in living color. You know what I'm saying? I know that's what it was. Y'all don't, I ain't gonna say y'all, but people don't appreciate realness. They don't. I know y'all don't though. Cause it ain't a lot of it around. So it ain't enough of it really for y'all to even give a fuck about it. But yeah. Nah, I get felt some kind of way when they just didn't agree. Well, you know, it be like that sometimes. It probably was. But I know he was lit. I know how to lit dirty sound. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he lit. And we went on a mission with that nigga, whether y'all know it or not. That nigga went through a cut, goddamn. Not a cut, but when he got to wherever he was, there was a big ass dog right there. Luckily, he know the dog, whatever. But it sounded like a big ass goddamn dog. Like y'all missed the whole story behind that shit. I don't give a fuck. If somebody talking pisses people off and make them leave, they should get the fuck on. Bye. In all honesty, because I know people who got, you know what I'm saying, people who they don't like or whatever the fuck, for whatever reason, I don't like what he say. Me and him already had that conversation. When he say he don't like black women, he talking about women that have a mindset that poverty, that not even so much as poverty mindset, but it's just certain type of women that grew up in certain places, aka the fucking projects, the Section 8 welfares, who not using it because they need it and they're using it as a subsidy. I'm talking about the ones who living on it, abusing it, and using it as a fucking where my free money at trip. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a mentality, bro. And if people don't get it, fuck them. Too late in the goddamn game to be goddamn, you know, slowing down the class for the stupid motherfuckers in the back. I ain't even gonna lie. This shit, it's because really, and in all honesty, it's really over with. This is just the last bastion of trying to give a fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Y'all just don't know. That mentality of motherfuckers who feel like they ain't got shit to lose because they believe in what motherfuckers telling them the worst fucking kind of people, bro. And that's the mentality. Not melanated motherfuckers that know that, man, fuck all this bullshit they didn't taught me. It's a way to make it in this world. We just got to make it. And instead of fucking talking about it, let's be about it. Do it. You know what I'm saying? I was doing some work for a chick the other day, and I was telling her I just did some work for a friend of hers because shit, that word of mouth. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. But she was like, "Oh yeah, did she tell you about the business that she just started?" I was like, "Nah, she ain't telling me about that." She was like, "Yeah, she does such and such." She rifled off about 4 different goddamn business. This chick started off, and then the other chick, you know what I'm saying, the one I was talking to, she was like, "Yeah, and I do this, and I'm getting ready to start this cake company." You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "Yeah, but they say we don't do shit." But that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? The lady that I work for when I do my weekend job, she done won Business of the Year for the 9th year in the fucking row. Melanated woman. But they don't promote that, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? They promote these motherfuckers going in these warehouses and fighting. Running up in motherfuckers while they're in the bathtub fighting while their baby sitting on the commode. That's the shit that get highlighted to make it seem like y'all ain't shit. Oh, it's a lot of y'all that's doing wonderful things. You know what I'm saying? Black men and black women. It's a lot of us. That's why the fuck we still around. That's why you still seeing us pushing the shit that we pushing. Above water. Everybody ain't fucked up. Oh, all right. I'll drop the link. I got room for one more. Shit. Come through. Fuck with your goddamn boy. There you go. The link has been dropped. I don't know how many people. Yeah, probably just a few. Charge that.
What up, Square?
What's going on, baby?
We ain't gonna fuck with them travelers.
Shit, soon I get a day off. Today was my lucky day off because my roommate.
Let's see how many people we can run off today. Cause this shit live on the internet forever, so people do run off, but they'll come back and they'll come back when they want to hear this.
We ain't never party. No Diddy.
Summer, shit.
Hey, nigga, you know the cook.
Dirty, you going in and out. I don't know where
You
you
gonna
at.
watch it before you hit the theater,
You in a bad spot. You going in and out, bro.
Yeah, I bring some shit, bring a case, a fifth or something.
Ain't out. Goddamn it, I'm gonna try to grill and Greg gonna take over. Goddamn it, it's all gonna work over, man. It's all gonna work out, man. We're gonna have a great summer, bro. It's all gonna be all love, man.
Yeah, I moved into the city.
Nigga, you moved to nigga, hey, you went Otis Lodge. You know Otis my day one, nigga. You like family because he like family.
Y'all be quick to say a motherfucker ain't in the street, and here you go, live and in living color.
Look, bro, we gonna travel this summer, bro. Cause next shit by the end of this year I'm going, nigga. So man, I need.
You moving?
I'm trying to lock down a small town. You know, I'm a Chicago nigga, bro.
Okay.
I've been in Chicago too long. I've been here 13 years, bro. I went in Chicago 13 years when I was 13 years old, nigga.
Damn.
Like I've been here too long, bro. I got to take a trip, man. I got to lock down a small town.
I gotta get out.
You know what I mean?
Get out like me. I gotta get out.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? The illest nigga in Nebraska. You know how to get down, bro. Nah, man, I'm going down. I'm gonna lock down Mississippi, man. That's why all the niggas that put bullshit in the streets, they come from Mississippi. I'm gonna go down there, lock it down, bring it back, nigga. We gonna make it happen. Where my nigga go? He at the bottom. What up, man? My bad, bro. I was talking to one of my squares, man.
Nah, them niggas get to hear Chicago shit.
Shit, no, niggas act like I'm not really plugged like in real life. Like I just come on YouTube on some other shit, bro. I'm like really that nigga where I'm from, bro. That's why my arrogance is bananas. I be like, y'all don't be snatching pussy. Like they don't tell nigga if your name good. They be happy. It's like a girl that fuck Drake. They're like, oh my god, I fuck Drake. They'll be like, Drake gave me some money and treated me like a prostitute. They be proud. Like I fuck Drake.
Right.
When your name good, your name good.
Nah,
I remember
they don't need to believe it or they ain't experienced. Go ahead, rock out, bro.
No, I was gonna say I remember when I go on my channel, I tell niggas that girls fuck the logo. When I was a kid, but I know this because when I was a kid, right? All the girls who want to be GD, they slap on fuck me. They be like, I want to be a GD sister. They say I gotta fight a fuck. Can I fuck you and be in? I'm like, all right, sure. You can give me some pussy. I'll vouch for you. Like girls fuck the logo. They don't fuck the man. Every time I hear a man say he don't follow another man, my head just drop. Like, nigga, y'all missing the whole beauty of life.
Yeah. You're supposed to follow a motherfucker that done did it better than you.
Yeah, and you supposed to be better than him.
Right.
I'm a coach
Eventually,
now, bro.
yeah. Yeah. Like
I, I,
shit.
I,
Man.
I was a player for a long time. Now I'm a coach. I want niggas say, cause y'all can't be better than me, cause I'm teaching you what I'm teaching you. I'm just tired. I can't run up and down the court no more. I just gotta tell you how to pivot and shoot.
Right. Yeah, I definitely can't. Cause y'all, y'all know I'm married. I'm coming from that married perspective. Y'all don't want me to talk about this game shit. Game ain't shit. Find a bitch that want to fucking fuck the hoe. That would be my game. It's short and sweet. Find a bitch that want to fucking fuck the bitch. Because what the fuck is we talking about? You can't decipher. You don't know when the bitch want to fuck. Look at her. Look how she looking at you. They don't tell you shit. Damn, boy, you don't pick up on no clues. None. This hoe been trying to fuck you for the last 15 minutes. You so fucking stupid. That's why I'm like, man, shit. We'll have to do that shit in real life. It wouldn't be no classroom. I can't do
Hey,
that.
hold on, Smitty. Who did a whole show on me today, man? Sharon.
I think
That's
so. I
great.
think he did. I think he did say that shit. Had that nigga in his feelings, but he be the first nigga that talk about somebody in their fucking feelings. In his feelings ass nigga.
And I ain't thinking about Sharon.
Shit, did Sharon say anything about me? Cause I go watch it then. I just want to know how I'm gonna react. This is new to me.
I might watch it just for content. Cause
Right.
I ain't got nothing to talk about. That's why I ain't did no show in a week. But I might watch for content. But I don't care about what Sharon talking about, bro.
Now
Uh,
you always get content, bro. It's just shit you feel like doing and shit you don't feel like doing. Like if it ain't something that you feel like you can elaborate on for an hour or 2 hours, then you feel like you don't want to fuck with it. I get it.
yeah, I don't give a fuck about Sharon. Sharon can say what she want to say. As long as she spelled my name right, I don't care what the fuck Sharon said.
Acting like a whole entire bitch. You don't listen to your female. Fuck no, nigga. I'll tell her that to her fucking face. No, I don't listen to you. What the fuck I look like listening to you? You know what? You know what the fuck is going on inside of my mind? Or survival.
N- Nigga, I'm thinking about jerk chicken. Goddamn it, I gotta clean up. Motherfucker, I think about a lot of shit. I listen for keywords, man. I'm like the internet, man. I'm on an algorithm. I listen for keyword like beat
Exactly.
their ass. Wait, who asked you how to beat? Mommy, like, wait, repeat that.
Right. I'm
Like
telling you
I
that
don't.
shit. When
Mm.
you said that shit with white noise, I was like, that nigga said that he called that shit out on point so bad. Cause matter of fact, this is me. Walk in the house, kiss my girl, and walk clean past her. She might have said some shit. I'm like, huh? You know what I mean? Cause I'm like, if I'm on my motherfucking mission.
Nigga,
Much as
I
I
don't even
love
look.
her, god
Nigga,
damn.
I don't live with no girl right now, nigga. But and I miss living with a girl, but I don't because I don't care. But nigga, I was just coming in the crib. I just wanted her there, but not with me, right?
Right.
I want to get to play Need for Speed or watch the game or some shit. I want you here. It's not with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I played the Patrice O'Neal clip for her because he said it the best. We want
Oh yeah,
you
he did.
around, but not, you know what I mean, not up under us.
Yeah.
And she understood it. He said the shit so eloquent. He put it so eloquently you couldn't. If you didn't understand it, then you know what I'm saying you're on the spectrum. Like for real, for real. Like y'all don't understand. Like yeah, we want y'all around. We want y'all all up under us like that. Not like that. Just be
But the
somewhere
flip
in the
side is
vicinity.
women the same way, but they want to be up under men because they hate to see you happy. But that's why they get cats. Cats the same way. I
Yeah.
come through every once in a while and purr, but I don't really fuck with you like that. I'm in the crib though. Like you'll see me in the window, under the couch, but
Right.
I don't really fuck with you like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Until I need to eat or go the fuck outside and then I can't get out. Like or I need to get in. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah.
Yes, the
Yeah,
same
you
shit.
absolutely fucking right.
They understand when they want to buy a cat, but they don't understand when we buy a bitch. It's crazy.
Right. If you don't care why you talk about harlots. Ain't nobody talking about harlots. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Scared of them. That shit sound like a terrible person. What the fuck is a harlot? What is this biblical? The biblical times? I mean, shit. All of them not harlots. Some of them just females that want to be promiscuous. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
And that's
every
shit that I don't understand, man. Y'all motherfuckers that like this shit is fucking rocket science. Go ahead, bro.
I don't know, bro. I believe every woman is a harlot, and every woman is wife material, depending on how she trained. Whatever
Right.
influence she got, that's the way she going.
And you know what? Because I said the same shit on the flip side. I said, yeah, every nigga can be a dog. Every nigga can be a player. But goddamn, just because a motherfucker can be that, don't try to motherfucking judge me as that when I'm not that. Because you don't want to fuck around and turn me into that. Not so much turn me into that, but I'll show you what the fuck a player is. Don't threaten me. I just ain't never been that nigga because I can do that shit blindfolded.
Oh, I'm definitely that nigga. I'm that nigga that never cheat, bro. I've never cheated on a girl in my life until she accused me of cheating. Then I'd be like, "Word, you think I'm cheating? And you still here? Watch my feet, man." You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like you could have just saved that dream for yourself. Like I would have just been chilling.
Yeah, shit like that make me snap. I be like, you know how many bitches I done turned down on my way here, and you talking about I done did some shit. Matter of fact, all right, we'll have this conversation when I get back. That way, when you talk to me about fucking another bitch, at least you won't be wrong. So stupid ass. I ain't the motherfucker to play with. I'm not.
Nah, man, we ain't playing them games.
It's too many bitches out here. Yeah, at this time, I'm in a city where it's already 20-1 on a good day. You know what I mean?
Wait,
Like
wait, wait.
I'm playing.
Travel one. I feel like laughing today. It just started raining out the blue. First it was sunny, then the rain came from nowhere. So how do I have a warped mind? My mind is warped because she was like, "Yo, he looked peaceful. He must be cheating." Her mind not warped. My mind warped because I'm like, "Yo, I don't want you to be a liar because I love you."
Right.
That's crazy. I thought you wanted a man that encouraged you and understood your thoughts. That's crazy.
Hell nah, they don't want that shit they say they want because when they get it, they get run like hell from it. That's why, man, look, real talk. Emperor Clear said it's 30 bras and one dude, pussy come dime a dozen. That's why I said, I'm telling you, I don't be saying this shit to brag or boast. I'm just telling you, I knew I was a piece of shit. I was a slut, just like you said yesterday. I surely was.
You
Cause
was a slut. I mean, I was a slut. I
it
was a
was
buster.
hard. Right, it was hard not to do. I was some rip, nigga. Like it was said, you some cut up, nigga. Yeah. I will fuck you in a heartbeat. Think about that shit later. Why the fuck not? What the fuck else I'm doing right now? I can see if I was busy doing something, but I ain't doing shit. And this hoe wanna fuck. She getting fucked.
That's crazy. Trouble one say men you don't love. That's crazy. Women can't love. Men love everything. You ever notice that men can love their parents, their
I,
siblings,
I
their
love to fuck.
cousins, all
Yeah,
three dogs,
right,
all the kids,
right.
but you think they can't love their girl? That's crazy.
But they'll tell
You
you that
dumb.
though. They'll tell you you don't love me. You'll be with a motherfucker for 10 goddamn years, and they talking about you don't love me. What the fuck I'm around you for then? Cause I like you a lot. You have to be stupid as hell. It's a lot of motherfuckers. A lot. All right, but keep playing.
You know what? Hey, and I don't normally talk bad about niggas, but I know a lot of dudes that do that was raised by their grandmothers. You'll be hanging out with them, y'all drinking, niggas
Mm,
smoking. I don't smoke, but niggas be smoking, music blasting.
mm.
They be like, man, folks, you don't love me. I'm like, gee, I'm right here with you. Fuck is you talking? No, they was like, you don't fuck with me. I'm fucking
Oh,
with you right now. Like right now, nigga, I'm right here. That's the male equivalent of her waking up at 2 in the morning like I had a dream you was cheating. I'm right here.
exactly.
Like, why do you have these accusations about me when I'm right here?
Right. I
Like
get you.
y'all don't under
Yeah. That shit
I'm tired
dangerous.
of it.
It's dangerous,
Yeah, it
bro.
is.
How the
Yeah,
fuck
it
I
is.
ain't fucking with you and you sitting right here by me, nigga? If you know me, if you know anything about me, don't nobody get this close to me if I don't fuck with them for real. What are you talking about? Like I get on my motherfucking, I get on some other shit then, and I get in defensive mode because it's like this shit coming from a fucked up place. I don't like it. Now I might fuck
Like,
you up.
you know what's so crazy? This the funniest shit ever, right?
Mm.
Oh shit, Trouble and hilarious. She said women live longer than men. You know how untrue that is in today's society, ma?
I know.
Women live longer than men because men got stressed the fuck out by their women. The more that y'all say y'all don't want no man, when men hit like 35, they be like, fuck it. You know, I just be in the streets. I got $40. Men are outliving women in a rapid rate right now.
That's what, but see, that still goes to my point what I was making about trucker. So if men live shorter lives than females, the fact that he could take care of two of them in his short lifetime, that don't account for shit. No, it don't.
Trucker,
'Cause not
trucker
even
fuck
that.
around,
Not even
outlive
that.
his wives, bro. Watch.
I know. I know. Yeah,
Cause it's less
still,
stress.
yeah, still, though, still.
Bro, stress is real. High blood pressure is real. Listen
Yeah,
to this nagging ass bitch is real. Not
yeah,
mastering white noise is real.
bro. What the fuck? I'm telling you. I put that shit into practice. That's why, like I said, the shit you say, I don't give a fuck how it sounds. You can't refute the truth. The truth is the fucking truth, no matter what the fuck somebody say. The truth is the
Bro,
truth, whether nobody believes it, and the motherfucking lie is a lie, even if everybody believes it. Go ahead.
here's the thing, bro. I can speak like a nigga that got 2 degrees, because I got 2 degrees. But bro, what, 11 books? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. At the end of the day, how can you break down complex shit into a way that a third grader can understand it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I could tell you about the lottery, but how could I break it down so every third grader understand the numbers racket?
Right.
So if I'm talking a numbers racket, they're like, that's a crime. I'm like, you play the lottery? Yeah, I played the lottery, help the kids in school. Like, it's the same shit. Niggas want the shit polished and repackaged and sold to them by white people because white people ice is cold. They want a nigga in a suit that says he from on a frat, and I'm from a frat, but I don't ever claim my frat.
Mm-hmm.
I claim my lodge. I don't claim my frat though, because
Right.
I'm in every gang, nigga. I'm in every goddamn gang. Alpha, Mason, GD, Boy Scouts, nigga.
Right.
Every fucking gang. I'm in a dance group. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, every gang. Because I believe in men, right? Pause. But I believe that when men get together, we become we become awesome, and you can share things and you can advise each other. You can't advise no girl.
Yeah, it's men who got together with nagging bitches that complained about shit that made us create shit. Like we wouldn't have central heating and air. We ain't have a bitch talking about it's cold. No, it ain't. You want to be able
Travel
to
on dumbest.
control. You want to be able to control the temperature. So we invented
Right.
the shit. You know what I mean?
3 out of 4 lesbian relationships end in domestic violence. 3 out of 4. 1 out of 4 heterosexual relationships end in domestic violence. And out of that, it's been said that 70% of the time women start the domestic violence. Women are violent. Men aren't deleting women. They should, but they don't.
Right.
Y'all are violent people. Y'all
Right.
not good people. It's not. And when I say that, people are like, oh, well, I'm trying to bring people together. No, I'm not trying to people. I'm trying to bring men together. When men come together, women follow. You can hold hands with that bitch. She gonna send you off. You walk with your guys. It's gonna be 14 bitches behind you. Like, where y'all going? Wait a minute. I know we say ain't need men, but y'all can't leave us.
Real talk. That's
Y'all want
exactly
better
what it is.
families, better women. Link up with men. Don't link up with women. Don't talk to women with clothes on. Don't get on these panels. Don't listen to them. Don't negotiate with terrorists. Link up
Right.
with the guys. Girls will come. I ain't fucking bitches that want to be GD because goddamn it, men and women get together. No, they want to invade men's spaces.
Mm-hmm.
Gangs is a man's space. They're like, we want to be in the girl branch. Boom. Same thing with Eastern Stars. I heard you a Mason. Could you bring
Right.
me into the Eastern Stars? Like you some pussy. What? All right, cool. That's before all the Eastern Stars became fat. But like when they used to be cute, like in the early 2000s. Like, all right,
Bro,
cool.
bro, you is not talking to somebody who don't know what you talking about. Folks just don't motherfucking know. But they plug though. I will say that. They are yeah. They plug. Trust me. I know about it. They plug.
They pull up, bro. Here's black men's biggest problem. Black
Mm-hmm.
men are powerless because they give all their power to women. That's why
Mm-hmm.
women have to be empowered. When you empower a woman, you give the power from yourself to her.
I
So now
know.
she has your power and her control,
Mm-hmm.
and now
Dang.
everything about the self destruct.
Yeah, dangerous. No,
If you just
no.
put your motherfucking Air Force One on her neck,
Right.
everything will be cool. And you only have to do it once. You put your Air Force One on her neck, and she called for help, and everybody that help be like, "Oh, that's my nigga, that's my guy Stanley." Shorty, you should have did right. I know he ain't put his foot on your neck for nothing. You will straighten the fuck out.
Oh yeah. Trust me. Like when the motherfucker find out who I am, and like, damn, this motherfucker haven't done no shit like that to me. Damn, yeah, he do fuck with me for real. Yeah, that's why it's not questioned. It's you know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't like your ass, I'll put hands on your ass quick. Da 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 da.
Hello, Emperor. How you make the ones black? They weren't even black when I thought about it, but now they black now, nigga. That's crazy.
Shit, them black Air Force Ones, high tops with scrap.
With the strap, nigga.
Okay.
Shit about to go all bad, nigga.
Straight up. Like, man, no, that's why she loved me, because at the same time she was like, yeah, I grew up around men that was men. But like my daddy got down, like, shit, I understand why he wasn't around. Shit, he might have to goddamn do some work. You know what I'm saying? And to have him at the courthouse when I married her, that shit meant the world to me, man.
Hey, you got mad at the courthouse?
Hell yeah, I wasn't finna
Oh,
do
that
all
shit
that
gonna
shit.
last forever, bro. That shit gonna
Right.
last forever, bro.
Man, hell no. We just walk
I
over
had
there
a
and do shit.
no cap, bro. My nigga about to go on his third marriage, right? He think I don't know if he's gonna get married again, but I know his ass gonna get married again.
Mm-hmm.
First marriage, 65,000. Lasted 3 months.
Fuck out of here.
Second marriage, 35,000. I actually made it to that one. I ain't make it to his first marriage because I was in Indiana doing some other shit.
That's
But
equivalent to buying a 7 Series and wrecking that bitch as soon as you pull it off the lot. Go
man,
ahead.
cop and crash whips, nigga. Within 3 months, she got pregnant by a side nigga. She was cheating the
Mm,
whole time. Got pregnant by another nigga. Within 3 months, he divorced.
mm,
Second marriage, this is no bullshit, bro. That's my man's, but he got a best friend. Me and his best friend, we at the bachelor party having bets. His best friend, like, this marriage ain't gonna last 6 months. I'm like, I bet 50 it lasts a year.
right.
Nigga, this nigga stayed married 13 months just to fuck up the spread.
Okay.
But what's so fucked up is he got separated in 5 months, went back, so my man would have won. And then he went back, and then he got separated again at 11 months. So I would have won. But
Right.
motherfucker he just fucked up our bet. I think he did that shit on purpose.
Real shit. All right, man. Look. Nah, we had that conversation. We got the license, and I think you get the license, you gotta wait a week or something like that. At least to think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like before you make this shit real, because it ain't real yet. Man, we were like, man, fuck that shit. We been fucking around this goddamn long. We goddamn 10 years in this shit.
Man,
So,
look, bro, the marriage ain't important. You know what's important, bro? The reception, my nigga. And you ain't got to have the reception the same day. The reception is what go crazy.
man, look, the motherfucking honeymoon,
I mean, the honeymoon
everything
cool
after that,
too.
yeah, everything after that shit. I'm telling you, that shit it hit different. Trust me.
Now the honeymoon cool too, but that's just you and her. I'm talking about to celebrate your nuptials. It's the reception. That's when it because everybody brings shit to the reception. It don't cost that much, right? You got that
Right.
shit in the backyard, nigga. Motherfuckers bring kegs and bottles, and uncle can hop on the grill. Like I got your nephew. Like the reception be off the chain. It really be like a family reunion type of shit.
Yeah, that's a fucking party. Yeah, it's a super family reunion because you bringing two families together.
Yeah,
Real shit. That'd probably be like one of the only times they get brought together. Like, you know what I'm saying? In that form, all her family, all my family, the ones that fuck with me for real, or whatever the case may be, or have this union's best interest, or whatever the case. Yeah, them the motherfuckers that's there. At the same time, them the motherfuckers that you got to be accountable to. Also,
but that's not a bad thing.
it's not. I'm not saying it is. Yeah,
when the culture right's not a bad thing. Like it's a bad thing when everybody want to defend your wife, right? Like when you
Right,
ain't got no man.
right.
But like if you got some men that understand your story, it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, and I did. So that's why I said that shit, man. It's doable. I didn't think the shit was doable, but that's why I'm here to prove. No, the shit doable. I ain't no goddamn unicorn. Ain't nothing growing out my motherfucking forehead. This shit is doable. It's hard though, but you got to want
Mm,
the shit. You got to want the shit.
bro,
Hey, go
it
ahead.
ain't that hard, bro. It ain't that
It ain't.
hard.
No,
I'm gonna tell you why it's not that hard. Because now that I'm a 45-year-old man, and I'm realizing I've had friends for 35 years at that 45, and we done had fights, and we done had times we ain't talking, and we come back, and somebody be like, "Yo, it was my bad." Like those are relationships, right? Like it's not romantic, but those are relationships. Men know how to maintain relationships. It's
Mhm.
hard because women don't know how to maintain relationships. The
I know.
only the, the only women you see that maintain relationships be lesbians. Like they're the only ones that play team sports. They're the only ones that have camaraderie with other women. Girls don't really get along after like 19 years old. They don't really fuck with other girls.
Right. I done ghosted bitches. I done had one night stands, but I ain't never left a bitch. If I fuck with you like that, I fuck with you. They'll
Yo,
leave, but I won't.
Emperor, Emperor, quit saying that shit, man. Fuck that Kevin Samuel shit. It's the other way around, bro. Men control the access to sex.
No, they don't.
Girls don't, not bro. Girls don't control their body. They put everything in their body.
Yes, they do, bro.
Look, girls don't give a fuck about their body. When you
I
give
know.
her body
Right.
value, that's when she has control. When
That
I'm be
don't
like,
mean. Yeah, but that don't mean that they don't control the access to it.
but they don't care about their body, so they have no access. Bro, you know how many girls I walked up to like, Shorty, I just had a question. Do you spit or swallow? Bitch, like, I spit. Like, oh, you a rude bitch. I could never fuck with you. Like, oh, nigga, I want to suck your dick. No way. I'm like, whatever, nigga. I'll pull it out your pussy, make you suck it. No, you won't. I'll give you this pussy just to prove I ain't gonna suck it. All right, cool. Let's go. Girls really don't control that because they don't have any self control to control access to anything. The only thing that control access to it is employment. Because somehow all these fat bitches work in human resources and they don't hire heterosexual men.
Right. Nah, that's
But
because that ain't even a Kevin Samuels thing. That's the true statement. Men control access to whatever the fuck the level of the relationship is. A bitch could say we this, a bitch could say we that. You know what I'm saying? But if I don't feel that way as the
it
man,
ain't that.
it don't fucking matter. Because
And the flip side,
we can
hit
call
the
each
flip
other
side.
husband and wifey, but who has to actually make that motherfucking step to make you the fucking wife? I do.
But men don't control the access to relationships.
Yes,
Men control the access to titles. Women just love titles. If I tell you my girlfriend or my wife, I control the access to that.
but see,
Whether you
that's the thing.
maintain to be my wife or my girlfriend, that's normally women.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's a title. We know it's a title because that's why I had to tell the chick that I was engaged to that you ain't nothing but a glorified girlfriend. You know, you ain't made it to nothing but second base.
That's
The
cruel.
fuck is you talking about?
That was
Like you
cruel.
might be
That's
my
wild.
fiance, but you a glorified girlfriend. Like I can still break up with your ass right now. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? We ain't doing shit major. We ain't locked in. Like real shit.
You ain't saying nothing wrong, but that's wild.
That ain't
That's
wild. That's why I say they think you some shit. They ain't heard shit yet. I,
that's what I
man,
mean. It's true, but I wouldn't have said it out loud. I'd have been like, "Word,
bro, it's the truth though. I said it out loud. You know what I mean? You a
that,
glorified girlfriend.
that's
I put that
wild."
label on there. I gave you a fucking promise ring. That ain't shit.
Yeah, girls just want a title. They don't want to be a secretary. They want to be an administrative assistant. Girls just want a name tag on their desk, bro. They don't really give a fuck. So when they say men control the access to relationships, and I see how many relationships are destroyed by women, I'm like, I don't know if that's true.
Cause
But when they say
yeah,
women control the access to sex, and I be like, yo, you know how many girls that hate me that fucked me and told me they hated me, why they fucked me, and blame me for fucking me. I'm like, how you blame me for fucking me? Like, that's crazy. I ain't
Let me,
even want to fuck you.
all right, let me tell you the psychology on that. Cause this female that'll fuck a nigga just to piss their dad off. What the fuck is that about?
Nigga, I watched a girl suck my dick because she was like, my boyfriend don't never let me suck his dick. He say that shit ain't right. He say it's gay for a nigga to suck their dick. And I'm like, how's it gay for a girl to suck his dick? She's like, I just want to come through and suck your dick.
Been
But
there,
here's
done
my
that.
thing,
That's a
because I
Becky
got
special.
fetishes, right?
Yeah, that's a Becky special. Yeah,
I know, right?
yeah, I know.
I know, bro. But I got fetishes, right? Like one of my fetishes is I like to fuck girls while you're on the phone with their boyfriend. And I just wait until they start talking and I hit it hard so it sounds like she talking, you know what I'm saying? I like that shit. That shit funny to me. But you know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
But you know what I'm saying? But I don't you talking about women control the access to sex. She can't even keep it tight for a nigga. Like,
I
don't
know
nobody
that,
let
but
you go raw. You
what
know
I
who let
mean
you
by
go raw the quickest?
go ahead. What? Because I
Married
don't know.
women let you go raw the quick. And you only gotta know the bitch married. Bitches be lying like niggas be
Yeah,
lying. Like we
right.
separated, but married bitches let you go raw the quickest.
I
A
know.
bitch who,
Cause
bro,
I
that shit
mean,
weird, bro.
all she getting is raw dick. You can't fuck her with no condom. She allergic to latex at this point.
Right.
She can't fuck
And then
that
she,
up, and she knows she can't go. Latex lingers.
yeah,
A motherfucker who ain't fucking you with no rubber would know if your ass been fucking somebody with a rubber. That you smell like a condom. Fuck is wrong with you? That shit is loud, cuz.
niggas know that. For some reason girls don't know that, but niggas know that.
Yeah, so that's why, yeah, they definitely will let you fuck raw. Plus, a lot of them then had the children that they gonna have, and they done already got their shit clipped. Another reason why they let you shoot up the club. Also, they might be in relationships where they trying to get pregnant because they're trying to really lock this nigga in, but this nigga ain't cutting the mustard because or whatever the fuck going on. Because he might not be fucking with her like that and trying to get the whole pregnant. So of course they'll let you shoot up the club. Like I've been in all those scenarios. I'm a
But
beast.
bro. But niggas think what I be saying be wild. I'm like, yo, this everyday
Right,
shit when you go
right.
outside, bro.
I'm telling you, no, this shit is not wild. I understand everything you say just about I can have I know it takes me back to a fucking vivid memory. Telling you, I done, like you said, man, I done fucked a bitch just because the bitch came with the other bitch that my homeboy was fucking. I don't know this hoe. She didn't want to feel alone. She seen the other bitch fucking. She wanted to fuck too. I was there.
Yeah,
Didn't take rocket science.
yeah, it happens. I remember, nigga, I was fucking with a bitch. She brought her buddy. Her buddy, I had my cousin for a buddy, but she wasn't feeling my cousin. She only wanted to fuck me. All right, cool. But I didn't know that. She was just like, I just want to be cool with you. I'm like, cool. You know what I mean? Shorty called me out the blue one day because the bitch I was fucking with was like, yo, you got me pregnant. I know I wear a rubber, bro. I know I wore a rubber. She's like, you
Right.
got me pregnant. You must have slid off and something, it must have busted. You got me pregnant. I need $300 for an abortion. I'm like, what?
Yep.
Her girl called me like later on that night. Like, I guess they fell out about that shit. Like, don't listen to TT. That bitch ain't pregnant. She just want the new Jordans. I'm like, word. She was like, nigga, I'm snitching on my friends, so you got to give me some dick. I'm like, all right, sure.
Right. Long as you ain't asking for some Jordan, we cool.
You know what I'm saying?
What you talking about? Real shit, man. That's why I don't know. I never I say all that dirty really to say I never understood this whole MGTOW era, this whole incel era, or this whole I ain't never understood that shit. That's why I hate being affiliated with this manosphere type shit. Like I don't belong there.
Yeah,
I'm not
I say
part
the
of a
same
group
thing.
of niggas who didn't know how to get no pussy.
I say the same thing. I said that shit the other day. Like, I'm gonna stay off my lawn. Where that era at, nigga? Like, I just don't
Yeah.
want y'all fucking with me. Like, I do understand mixo. I do. I do not understand incel. I don't know how it's possible to be black and an incel. I just do not.
I'm saying, but I ain't the only reason why I don't understand MGTOW because nigga, you not going your own way if you still doubling back to fuck with a bitch.
Yeah, I give you that. I
You
give you
know what I'm
that.
saying? Like, nah, nigga, do your thug thizzle. Cause you can still do your thug thizzle and still fuck these bitches. It's cool. It ain't even got to be no name, no label, or whatever like that. It's just called being a fucking human. You just being smart. You ain't ran across that motherfucker that, you know what I'm saying? that hit all the marks that need to be hit for you to let your guard down long enough to say, you know, I'm gonna try to get this whole chance.
I wonder how ugly Trouble One is, because she said the dumbest shit. It don't even be real. Anyway, um, I'm with you, bro. Now that you said it like that, I'm with you. I don't I don't listen to the incel movement because I know they'll kill me over a bitch. Like you only quote unquote red pill because you can't get a bitch. You're not red pill because you really know what women are. You red pill because you can't get a woman.
Damn,
Right.
see, that's why I ain't don't finna hit me with that shit.
Right. All these niggas blame shit on Pookie and Ray Ray, and I'm like, do you know how many niggas I know that are fucking lawyers that lost their kids, stockbrokers, stock
Mm-hmm.
runners,
Mm-hmm.
fucking work for the Comcast or the fucking electric company with the city?
Yeah.
Like, quit playing.
Oh yeah.
Like y'all keep trying to blame men like men convince bitches. If she was really a good woman, would she fuck with a nigga like that? So you telling me all the great women fucking with Pookie? She ain't a great woman then. And these niggas ain't Pookie.
Right.
A lot of these niggas is good men. A lot of them.
Which dirty, which also explains why when it comes down to sex, they control the excess of it, meaning that any nigga dick that ends up in your pussy, bitch, you allowed it. That's what that
Alright.
means.
Alright, I go with that.
Yeah, like, because unless you, not you per se, but unless somebody takes it from a female, she gave them that pussy. She allowed for that. She allowed for herself to get fucked.
I agree. They just looking for an excuse.
Yeah, that's why, you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm a firm believer of that shit. Way before Kevin Samuel said it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, shit, yeah, see, I know I wasn't tripping. But cause like I say, when it come down to a relationship, bro, I can have 30 bitches on the other side of town. If I tell them bitches I'm their boyfriend, that's what the fuck they gonna think. That's what they gonna think. Cause even if they say anything different from that shit, it's still a lie. Cause it's what they think it is. I'm the one who called whatever the fuck this is what it is.
And even that don't mean shit. She can go to the next nigga and be like, oh, I got a man. They just want a title. Ain't gonna
Exactly.
change their behavior.
No, it ain't. Cause they gonna be who they are. Dan Joy, what up? I'm saying I'm unfortunately I deal with and dabbling enough to where I know holeology. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause good girls, I used to avoid them. That's why I understand what Corey Holcomb be talking about. Oh, she had a father and shit. Oh, I ain't finna fuck with her. Cause you can't pull this shit off.
Nigga. Nigga. I'm fucking with a girl with a daddy, right?
Right.
Shout out to her, right? So I talked to her on the phone. Like, I ain't know her. Like, we jammed on the phone. She was going to college in like Grand Rapids, Michigan. But
Mm,
my boy was talking to her roommate right in college.
right.
So I'm talking to her, we chopping it up. She tell me on some small world shit. Her dad lived about 6 blocks away from my parents, right? So I'm like, well, shorty, what's good? Will you come in town? We can go to lunch. She was like, bet I'm gonna take you out. I'm gonna take you to Old Country Buffet, I think it was, right? Or Golden Corral. It was a buffet. I think it was Old Country Buffet though. Anyway, nigga. She came, she was like, I'm coming in town. And we had a cool conversation. This is the funniest shit ever, bro. She tried to convince me for a week on the phone, a week or 2 weeks, that she's a virgin. But she had a relationship. She had a boyfriend for 2.5 years, but she's a virgin. And I'm like, yo, this bitch is lying. Whatever, right? But
Mm,
I ain't call her a liar, but I'm thinking in the back of my head, she lying. Who gonna stay with a girl for 2 years, don't get no pussy, right?
yeah. What the fuck?
Nigga. She come in town, I go pick her up, right? She was like, I gotta get a sweater. So I'm in that motherfucker, I'm talking to her dad. Nigga, I'm 5'10". Her dad about 5'5". I'm 20 at the time. Her dad about 48. He has no win over me, bro. But I respect it's his house. He's the man in the house. I'm not disrespecting him. Right? The motherfucker come to me, bro. Like, and I understand now. He might have had a date, because I'm fat now too, but he was a little chubby. He had a tight ass Coogee sweater on, nigga. That shit was tighter than Bill Cosby, man. That shit was tight as fuck. And he was like, what's your intentions with my daughter? And I started laughing, right? I was like, nigga, you been my age before. You know what my intention is. And she grabbed my arm and pulled me out the door like, Daddy, we'll be back. And she gonna take me to lunch, right?
Yeah.
We leave lunch. I'm about to drop back off at the crib. I said, man, let me drive past my parents' crib. Ain't nobody there. I said, Shorty, let's slide to my parents' crib. I ain't tell it was my parents' crib. I was like, yo, Shorty, come in for a minute. So we going in, we in the bed. She get immediately nigga. When I say immediately, nigga, no pause, nigga, no breaks, right? Immediately nigga. I'm like, oh, this girl ain't no virgin. I try to slide in, bro. I feel the hymen. I'm trying to push the hymen. She scooting back. She pushing me. Nigga gave me, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Gave me the best hand job I ever had in my life while I was in it. I busted in her and everything, but never broke her hymen. I said, yo, this bitch finna be the Virgin Mary.
Hell no.
And all of a sudden, I knew how she kept the man for 2 years. I'm like, oh shit, the head game decent. You know what I'm saying? She jagging niggas off in the pussy lips. Like, oh, she a winner and she a virgin. But if she get pregnant, nigga, I know how Jesus was born. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no, you can't keep. I don't know about that shit. She kept a motherfucker around with no box for 2 years. That shit is fucking insane. I don't know. I'm on the fence with that one. I'm kind of on the fence with that one.
Hey, bro,
Ain't
she's
that many
a
hands
good girl.
up. Yeah.
Hey, bro, I've never had one before or since. It just called me, oh God. But I'm like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. She was a master of that shit. She was like fingering herself, getting the juices out. Like it was crazy, bro. Like the bitch was a freak.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, oh my God.
But she knew what she was doing.
She knew what she was doing. I was like, God damn, shorty, all right. Like it never happened twice, but I never saw her twice. I never saw her after that. You know, but I guess her dad was like, yo, he's not the guy for you. But I was like, all right.
Wow, that's crazy. It'll be like that sometimes.
You know, you can't win them all, right?
Yeah, I'm telling you about them the escapades, man. These are the
Yeah.
tales, the freaky tales.
And you know, these are and you know what's so crazy? When you had them escapades, you never remember the person's name, you just remember the situation. That's when you know your
Yeah,
body count too big.
yeah, yep.
And she hit me on social media right now, but like, remember me? I was like, nah, who was you? Like, she had to tell me that story. Like, I be like, oh, okay.
Right. You better tell me your motherfucking story. Hell, no, I don't remember you. I ain't trying to be mean, but no, I don't remember you. You was how many bitches ago? The fuck? I don't remember you like that. You know what I'm saying? And I get that shit a lot. I done had motherfuckers who bump into me and be mad as fuck that I don't know them. I be like, fuck, bitch, I don't know you.
Nigga, I hollered at a couple bitches twice, cause you know you got a type, right?
Right.
I done hollered at bitches twice. She be like, folks, get away from me, nigga. I'm like, damn, oh shit, what's up?
Right.
Nigga.
I gave you my number last time. You ain't called me. Shit.
No, nigga, it be girls I fucked and forgot and run into them 2 years later. Be like, oh man, let me holler at her. Like, what's up, mommy? And she like, boy, get the fuck away from me. Oh, I'm like, wait, what? Like, man, folks, get away from me. You don't know. I'm like, oh shit, what's going on? My bad. What's popping?
Burnt that bridge already.
Like, nigga, let me buy you some hot wings. My bad. I lost my phone. I ain't have a Google backup. Like,
Right. No, fuck all that. Oh yeah, that shit. Before Google back up, nigga, you ain't bullshitting. I lost an ass of numbers. I just stopped calling motherfuckers. It be like shit. You done ghosted me. I really forgot you existed. To be honest with you. Shit.
nigga. But yeah, hey, what's the original thing what you was talking about, bro?
Yeah. The culture vulture shit.
The culture vulture shit. I don't believe in it.
Why not?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because I've been at the point of creation when niggas in the street creating shit, and I'm like, yo, let's do something with it. And you hear a bunch of people, oh, ain't gonna make no money. That's ghetto. Oh, that shit ghetto. And then people see it, polish it, repackage it, sell it back to you, and then you call them culture vultures. No, we had every opportunity to do this shit. I'm telling you, let's do this shit. I lived through an era when niggas put 20-inch rims on a $600 car,
Yeah.
and everybody said it was ghetto. And then I look up 3 years later, and they put 20-inch rims on BMWs and fucking Ford Aerostars. TVs
Right.
in a dash of a Ford Aerostar, like it's for your
Hold
kids.
up.
Like,
Hydraulics on the four F-150s. I know you seen that
right?
goofy shit.
Yeah. Like, nigga, we was doing this shit in the hood on some flex shit. You said it was ghetto.
Right.
Chameleon paint jobs. We was calling them flip flops.
Right.
Chameleon paint jobs. Now they standing on fucking Benzes. Like, nigga, we was doing this shit. You said it was ghetto. Now you're like, oh my god, that's exclusive. Is it? Is it?
That's crazy. Hold on. Let me shout out Izzy Bands real quick. Izzy Bands hit me up on the Cash App side of the game. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you.
I got $1 migraine. Money on my motherfucking mind, man.
Give me the loot, give me the loot. Give me the loot, give me the loot.
Appreciate you.
Who the fuck is it is? Oh,
Huh?
nah, I still don't know. Who is it is what it is TV?
That's Hassan.
Oh,
Still don't know. That's Hassan. Hassan from overseas.
all right. That ain't Sharon though. All right,
Hassan,
cool.
nah, hell nah, that ain't Sharon. Hell nah. That nigga ain't finna come to my motherfucking channel and start no shit. I don't play no shit like that. He the reason why married niggas get the simp logo. You know what I'm saying? They look at married niggas as some simp niggas. No, we still some real motherfuckers. We just found somebody who can tolerate us. You got some niggas though who are in marriages and they all doing all that cuddly, butterly, goddamn the wife run the shit, happy wife, happy life, monkey shit. That shit don't fucking work. It don't work. She don't fucking respect you. Happy wife, happy life means I can fuck your homeboys and you better shut the fuck up. Bye, leave your ass.
Bro, I ain't never heard a nigga say happy wife, happy life, and he was happy. I ain't never seen
Right,
it.
right. Because that shit entails that he's not happy. Long as she happy, I'm happy. No, motherfucker. Long as I'm happy, she better be goddamn happy.
And that's the thing. When you black, that shit be reversed, bro. Look, women's whole happiness derives from outside sources. So as long as you the outside source that makes her happy, she cool with that. Right?
Right.
Because bitches don't really have no worth. They don't have no real value intrinsically. Their value comes from other things or other entities, right? So a bitch be like, I know my worth. I got a purse. I got like, shorty, that's external shit.
That's nothing. That's where you put your fucking money at. I don't give a fuck what the name of the shit is. The bullshit is. It's where you put the shit that you do have in. Next.
Right.
None of that. None
Right.
of that means nothing. Man, go ahead. Go ahead.
Women don't have real friends. Like I got, and I ain't say everybody my friend, but it's the way I network, I fucks with niggas. Like
Mhm.
niggas want to see me do well, and I want to see them feed their family, right? So intrinsically, like, bro, I understand your story. Come on through. Like when I came on, I was like in the middle of a conversation. When I popped up, I was talking to a couple of guys, right? I
Mhm.
want to make sure they straight. I, you know what I'm saying? When they were struggling, I was like, yo, I think I can help you. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm fucked up, like these niggas won't even let me grill, bro. I be like, I'm from the barbecue. They come through like, nah, I don't like the way your charcoal is. Next thing you know, they grilling my shit for me. I'm like, bro, I ain't asked you to grill. They're like, I got it, bro. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Like I can call these niggas like, yo, pull out, cause these niggas, I got a grill, but these niggas got a smoker. Like they doing their thing.
Oh, they got the barrel.
They got the barrel. I
Right.
be like, bro, Q, he be like, man, I ain't, man. Well, I said, look, bro, if I bring the meat, would you fire up the grill? He be like, nigga, it'll be hot before you get here, nigga. Like, and then it'll become a party. Like, we ain't called nobody. People just drive past, like, oh shit, we got folks in them in the fucking grilling. Next thing you know, niggas music playing. We going old school. Believe it or not, we going old school. Back in the days when I used to not think girls want shit, like
Right.
playing Tevin Campbell and Jodeci and shit. We reminiscing on the girls we fuck with in high school and college and shit. Like
Right.
it's a whole vibe.
Yeah. I know it.
20, 25 niggas eating chicken like nigga, like y'all ain't put on the meat, nigga. Go get a bottle. They coming back with fifths. Now we drunk as fuck. I don't know where the fuck the weed and the cocaine came from. Goddamn it, niggas kicking it. Girls can't do that.
Hell no. They been in fight like a motherfucker. Fuck out of here, man. That shit is chaotic.
Cause they not good people, bro. That's why
Yeah.
when girls trying to be good, they be like, I ain't got no female friends. All my friends is men.
I figured it out. I figured it out. Cause a lot of black women are the biggest culture vultures.
Yes. Black women are really the Jews of our community, bro, but nobody wants to admit that.
They some big ass culture vultures, bro. They wear hair from Asians and you know what I'm saying, other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They trying to have the white person body or whatever the fuck that supposed to look like. Like, ugh. It's like y'all culture vultures.
Culture vote. But it's whatever the dominant society is. Like white girls in South Africa are trying to get afros. Like whatever the dominant society is, girls just try to assimilate.
Mm.
So we in America, so we mad about the weave, but in South Africa, I'm sure them fucking Dutch people that lived in South Africa, I'm sure they mad about the afros, but whatever, right?
Yeah. I mean, cause a lot of folks there. I seen some afros that don't look necessarily hygienic. Just put it like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That shit ain't supposed to look like some matted shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Because women won't never stop being loved, adored, and admired and shit like that as long as they keep it genuine to who the fuck they are. But anytime they start trying to look and be like other motherfuckers, man, it just takes away from their beauty, which is, you know what I'm saying, another disdain I have for culture vultures. That's why I say I feel like they are some of the biggest fucking culture vultures.
I agree with that, bro. I ain't seen a nigga with a Jerry curl since like 1988.
Right.
Like men with their own hair and whatever style. Like we all got different styles, dreads, high tops, waves, whatever, fades,
Mhm.
whatever. But it's your shit.
Right.
Men have become real well, not the second generation of being raised by women, but men were real comfortable just being themselves, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga might get a facial because this is healthy, but niggas ain't putting makeup on, trying to make their cheekbones look higher and no shit like that. You know what I mean? Women do that shit. Women are taking 4-year-old girls and giving them perms like their hair not good enough. You know what I'm saying? Women do all the shit that they say they hate because they hate themselves and then they hate their kids and they don't have no adult supervision. There is no man that be like, shorty, you better just get that girl 2 fucking afro puffs and move around. Give them fucking, you know what I mean? And think about this: if you give your 4-year-old child a perm, your 4-year-old daughter would never know how to swim. Cause who's gonna be mad about her swimming? Her or mama? You know what I mean? They destroy everything, bro. Everything culturally. You don't mute my nigga? I don't hear shit. I see you talking, but I don't hear shit.
Yeah, my bad. I'm saying like if you fucking with somebody and they ain't on your team and y'all ain't running that shit like it's a damn team, y'all competing against each other, y'all ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's your op at that point. And I don't think motherfuckers realize that shit. That's why it's hard to stick with these females these days. They show that they show you they your fucking ops, but you already invested. You already invested. You got baby by this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? All this extra shit. You done bought this bitch a house and all this shit. And then they really show you who they are.
I done seen that story so many times, bro.
I know.
I agree.
Yeah, that's why you don't let them run shit. Because if you let them run shit, they'll run it. They'll run it into the ground, or they'll run away with it.
Nigga.
Yeah,
And then run it to the ground later. Yeah.
right. Be another nigga driving your car. She sucking his dick from the passenger seat, but she wouldn't do that shit to you. Type of shit.
Nigga.
That shit happened to my homies. I'd be like, y'all, because y'all niggas don't listen. I tried to tell you, and now you're trying to cuff. You thought being nice to the bitch and cuffing this bitch was the thing to do, and I told your ass, nigga, no, it's not. You thought I was being an asshole. Okay.
Nigga. Ain't that the facts though? That's the facts.
Real shit.
You can't deny that. Them is bars. Like every day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some motherfucking time. I ain't gonna go there because I ain't gonna shoot no shots in the chat. I remember this shit. It was a Tuesday. I know it was a Tuesday because I was getting tacos, so I know it was a Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
I had a girl that was from Chicago, but she moved to Atlanta, got married, and bought a crib in I think Greensboro, not Greensboro. I can't remember the name of the city, but anyway,
Greenville.
nah, it wasn't even green nothing. It was like,
Oh, okay.
damn, I can't. Stockbridge. She bought a crib in Stockbridge.
Oh, that's in Atlanta.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like I said, she moved to Atlanta. And she bought a crib in Stockbridge.
Gotcha.
So she called me one day out the blue on a Tuesday. I don't know what, maybe a couple of years ago, and she was like, "Man, folks, what? Why you so hostile?" She was like, "Yo, I don't understand you." She was like, "Man, you get girls, you got a profession. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no lame. You came from a two-parent household. Why do you hate black women so much?"
Mm.
And I'm like, "Shorty, y'all not good people." I'm like, "Shorty, you the same motherfucker who I took a skating one day, and then we went to my man's crib and we was drinking Ciroc, and we went to the bathroom. My finger fucked in the bathroom, but my man bathroom wasn't the cleanest bathroom. I ain't gonna lie, so she wouldn't let me fuck. So I'm like, she was like, "I'm gonna give you the pussy eventually," but she ended up fucking this nigga that was like 19. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
18, some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So goddamn it, I never got the pussy. So I'm like, shorty, but I never reminded her that she owed me some pussy. I never even brought that up.
Right.
But I'm like, yo, shorty, y'all really don't have loyalty to the things that y'all say that y'all want to do. It's not even what I want you to do. It's not like I want you to do blah blah blah, and you be like, I ain't gonna do that shit, or you just blow me off. It's this is what you say you want to do, and I'm like, all right, cool, and then you don't do it, so your follow through sucks, which is the Princella problem, by the way. That's why she can never get to phase two because they don't have no
Right.
follow through because
Yeah,
they girls. So.
that follow through is a motherfucker. I know.
And then I'm like, yo, shorty. And I'm like, I can't bet on that. Right?
Uh-huh.
I'm like, yo, so either I gotta tell you what to do at all times and not and manage you. I don't want to be a micromanager, but like manage you, which means you gotta follow instructions, or I gotta expect that you're gonna do what you say you're gonna do, and y'all don't do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
So either you're gonna see me as your employer, right? You're gonna treat me like you treat your job, or you're gonna treat me like you treat other men. And if you treat me like that, then I can't do shit with you. Like, cause I don't want to be your man. I want to be your slave owner, right? So,
Damn.
she
Yeah.
like, man, folks, you tripping. It make no sense. You an eligible nigga. Like, man, goddamn, you doing all type of shit. Like, man, she sounded like my grandma when my grandma begged me not to date white women. Like, she sounded like that. I got my grandma vibes. Like, yo, I don't know why you won't just settle there. And I'm like, shorty, I'm not volunteering for slavery. Fuck, I look like. Like, I want to be the slave owner. I don't want to be the slave. Fuck, I look like.
I ain't volunteering for slavery. Okay. Yeah, that's why I made sure. No, I'm not volunteering for slavery either. Trust me, if I'm doing this shit, that's because I'm in charge.
And plus, they be happier when you're in charge. You
Yeah.
being in charge mean they ain't gotta think. And girls can't think anyway. Girls know shit. They not dumb. Girls know shit and they feel shit, but they can't think. Like 3 steps in advance. That's not their thing.
Right.
So you use them for what they know, and you respect how they feel, but you don't expect your girl to think. If you think your girl could think, you fucked up.
Okay.
You gave her adult responsibilities to a toddler. That's crazy.
Yeah. And
Hell no.
it sounds bad, but I'm telling you, if you when you don't do it, that's how you get ahead in life. Motherfuckers who let the women lead the shit, it don't go well. It don't go fucking well. I'm telling you. When you've seen it too many times. As soon as they feel like they don't get shit, they way they'll leave. Simple as that. That ain't leadership. You don't just abandon everything just because some shit didn't go your way. You know what I'm saying? So I learned that shit. Hell no, never again.
You know what your responsibility is. What our responsibility is as heterosexual Tony men. We need to be better than the big homies that we had, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because the big homies that we had, they waited for you to crash, and then they'd be like, "Ah, you crashed. Let me tell you what you should have done."
Right.
Black men are so reactive. They're so reactive. It's
Mm-hmm.
your job to be proactive. Be like, "Look, this is what you watch out for," because they still gonna fall. They still gonna, mistakes still gonna happen.
Of course.
But they gonna think back on the advice like, "Oh shit, that's why he said that." Right,
Mm-hmm.
like my Tyler thing. You know how many motherfuckers be like, "Oh man, I ain't fuck with you because you was calling girls Tylers," and then I say all type of shit, and then I'll be like, "Look up, man, I ain't wild. Look up, go outside, look up, see what's going on," and they'll look up and they'll see it, and they'll be like, "Oh shit, girls do fight in the middle of the street till they naked." He wasn't lying. It sounded funny, but he wasn't lying. Oh shit, I just listened to my mama say some shit. And it sounded like some shit a fucking 11-year-old will say, like, "Oh shit, my mama is a Tyler." Like, but you don't know it until somebody tells you, and then because you got a feeling. Like we all had a vibe, we all had a
Mm-hmm.
feeling. It was
Of
like I
course.
don't know how to put words on it, but this don't feel right.
Mm-hmm.
And then somebody tell you like, "Yo, this is what it is," and then you be like, "Oh, that shit sound wild." And then you look like, "Oh shit, that is what it is." It ain't even that complex.
It's
Like you could have been
exactly
told us that.
right. Right. It's exactly what it is.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
but when you program to love what hates you, shit happens.
Exactly. That's what it is. That's where you get divestors from. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers think I be a hater because y'all
What's going
doing that.
on, Blue? How you feeling, baby? Got your
Not
little
at
killer out
all.
here. What up, little killer? Yeah, man. I don't. What up, man? That's crazy. All right, G. That's crazy. One of my niggas bought an M3 shaking dice, nigga. That's crazy. I'm still tripping on that shit, man.
That's what's
Nigga
up.
be rolling through on the M3. That nigga started off with like $300 at a dice game in the projects and ended up with a fucking Jeep. That's crazy.
Bullshit. You gotta get it in.
I don't shake dice like that. It's not my hustle, but I respect it. I respect it.
Yeah, ain't mine either. But I ain't finna knock it. I ain't finna knock the hustle.
I ain't knocking the hustle. Every time I see that truck, and I remember he told me he got that shit off the dice, I'm like, for real? Like, nigga, I'm just shaking and fading. I said, God damn. So I'm not gonna bet against him. That's the moral of that story. I'm not
Right.
betting against him on shit. Matter of fact, I need to holler at him on my prize picks.
Hmm.
'Cause apparently he got the glow.
Travel one. I
Anyway,
told you yesterday why we be concerned about the wig, lashes, and nails because if you don't like yourself, I can't be around you. Cause ain't no telling what the fuck you'll do to me if you don't like yourself. You're a dangerous person to me. Like I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm actually scared of somebody who will glue some other shit to their head. I'm scared of y'all. Like real
Think,
talk. And I really ain't afraid of shit, but I'm scared of y'all.
yeah, that shit. Motherfuckers putting poison in their titties and their ass and their eyelashes and their scalp, and they be like, why you think I'm a poison this bitch? What?
The fuck out of here. Like, yeah, you got foreign objects in your ass, like right now. Like, you crazy as hell. We got enough shit to worry about. Eating the goddamn genetically engineered food, and y'all want to go and get genetically engineered body parts? And hell no.
And then
No.
even with all that, y'all really think with all this bullshit that black girls doing, y'all gonna outlive the men of y'all generation? All y'all bigger than y'all men. That's not even natural in any motherfucking any mammal, period, on earth. Fuck humans, any mammal. There's never been a mammal that routinely they women are bigger than they men.
Yeah, that's true.
Think y'all gonna outlive niggas when y'all 16 years old, y'all 5'10", 310. Goddamn it, y'all boys is like 5'10", 165. Think y'all gonna outlive them niggas?
Hell no. Motherfuckers, yeah, they are big as hell these days.
Big as fuck, man.
I'd be like, God damn. She got a whole lot of ass, but she got a whole lot of stomach to go with that motherfucker, too.
Nigga. I go in the store once in a while when high school letting out, nigga, every girl in that bitch bigger than me. I'm like, fuck.
Bruh.
I can't even blame the milk no more. It gotta be more than just the milk.
To the point where they don't even wear real shoes no more. They don't even give a fuck. Hard hoof having foot. I'd be like, type of shit is this? Like, what happened to the dainty? That shit is out the window. Ain't nothing dainty about these motherfuckers.
This shit is not a game. People be thinking motherfuckers tripping. Ain't nobody tripping on y'all, mommy. Y'all just do the dumbest shit possible. Then tell men if they don't accept it, something wrong with them. Nah, bitch, it's something wrong with you.
Real talk.
You doing shit that men don't do. Y'all want to be men, but do shit men don't do and be like, we doing it for ourselves. When men tell you they don't like it, we doing it for ourselves. Well, why the fuck you trying to date men? Date y'allself. I don't fuck with bitches. Well, what the fuck?
Yeah, but we talking about a rational creature, bro. They never, you know what I'm saying? That's why, like I said, I had to vet my chick using certain things like that. I'm like, you want that type of shit? You know what I'm saying? Would you ever thought about, getting this or getting that? She was like, yeah, I thought about it, but hell no, I'm not finna do that shit. If I don't like the way I look, then that's like saying I don't like me. I was like, hell yeah, bingo. That's the same mindset I got
But that's super facts though. She ain't saying nothing wrong.
at all. I'm glad you see it that way. The fuck? I said, plus I like you based off what the fuck I saw. So you ain't doing that. You ain't doing that shit for me. You must be doing that shit to get another nigga. And yeah, them BBLs do have a smell to them because it's dead. Whatever it is, the shit around it. Even if it's okay, since it's a foreign object, your body, if it don't adjust to it, then anything that's touching that shit gonna die around it, and it be a lot of dead skin.
True. That's why they're trying to take the fat out stomachs and put it in their ass to keep the
Yeah,
reaction from happening, but it really
right,
don't. I mean, a little bit. It's a little better, but not really.
right. It's a little better because it's coming from the same body, but it ain't coming from the same part of the body, so it still can get rejected. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand that shit. They let these folks play them for guinea pigs. They ain't learned yet.
Bro, you ain't saying nothing wrong, bro.
I'm just
Preach that
saying, bro.
shit. You ain't saying
Yeah,
nothing.
I'm just saying, like that shit. Cause she be talking that shit. I'm telling you, man, like be who the fuck you are. Cause a nigga need to love you for who the fuck you are anyway. If I like this bitch or I call myself liking this bitch and she got a fucking blue wig on or orange wig on or some kind of bullshit every time I see her, how the fuck am I really gonna say I like this bitch? I don't even know who the fuck this bitch is for real. It's always some caricature of who the fuck you are every time I see you. And for you to not understand that being that I don't know who the fuck you are, if I say I like your ass, if I do say I like you, you should post it online.
That's wild. So if I say I like you, you're supposed to know it's a lie. That's wild.
You supposed to.
I want a nacho.
So the fact that you don't know it's a lie and you fall for the shit, I know you're gonna be the same motherfucker that's gonna say, well, he tricked me. I tricked you.
That's
Bitch, I don't even know you.
wild. It ain't untrue, but that shit's wild. That's hilarious.
All because you fucked her harder when she had the blue hair than when she had the goddamn blonde bullshit. Cause it didn't fit her. You know what I'm saying? True story. But like I say, it go back to culture vulture. These motherfuckers want to be blondes and shit. Ain't a blonde nigga. I ain't never met one. I ain't never met a naturally blonde nigga. If there is one that exists, please put me on. That nigga look like an avatar for real. But the motherfuckers come out in public not looking like who the fuck they are, and they expect for us to like them or like that. And I'm like, y'all niggas crazy as hell.
The soap. Dove soap.
But that's just my opinion.
Don't wash that ass. You don't be washing.
That's just my opinion. And I'm entitled to it. I used to argue with niggas and they be like, well, Nicki Minaj fine as hell. I'm like, nigga, I seen her ass flip over when she did that little shit in the chair. Like, you missed that? And you still gonna tell me this whole fine? What's she fine at? In the fake ass? Oh. I fucking hate y'all. God damn, Kim Kardashian bad as a motherfucker. Where at? In the fake titties? That bitch ain't showed you her stomach in 13 years. I wonder why. Oh, man, fuck out of here. Anyway. I'm about to go ahead and wrap this thing on up. Because I got another engagement that I got to do that I don't feel like doing, but I got to do it any fucking way. It's part of life. You don't complain about it. You just do the shit. See how that works. Dan George said, y'all remember that movie, The Truman Show with Jim Carrey? We living in that world. Yeah, it go a lot deeper than that, though. It goes a lot deeper than that, sir. But pretty much, yeah. Yeah. And that's a terrifying idea. The Truman Show was a terrifying idea. The fact that these motherfuckers putting in this much motherfucking work to manipulate your whole goddamn existence. And that's basically what it did. He thought he was doing everything because that's what the fuck he wanted to do. No. He was guided to do everything that he fucking did. And they watching his life as if it's entertainment, but it's his life. So yeah, our real life, that's why, once again, the reason why I can't get into that series is because these motherfuckers are profiting off some shit that we did in real life and got in trouble for. Culture vulture shit. Yeah, but 50 Cent behind that shit. He's a black guy. No, he ain't. Because the mindset is a whole different thing, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, all right, y'all motherfuckers just don't get it. But it's cool. It's cool. I have a different understanding of that shit. Like, these motherfuckers are, because for the shit to be on television, cable television, like, them white folks had to okay the shit. Well, not so much as them, but the small hat folks. But let me get off here before I say too much. Appreciate everybody that came through. I'm about to wrap this shit up. 30 folks, you got any last word? Besides, look both ways before you cross the street.
Yeah. I got a last word because I'm about to grill, man. I think I'm finna feed the pack. But here's my last word, bro. the revolution might not be televised, but it will be live streamed. Man, it's a lot of shit that we can do right now. This is the climate that we in. I'm looking forward to working with all y'all guys, man, because all y'all guys do awesome shit. Everybody got talent, man. And the South is where it's gonna rise from. So, man, I want to participate with all my bros in South Carolina and Georgia and Mississippi and Arkansas and Texas because y'all are base one, man. Everything else will trickle up to the northern states because the northern states are being influenced by the southern states. So man, let's turn this whole ship around, bro. We gonna do something, bro.
Yeah, real talk. Hey, I second all that, bro. And you are awesome motherfucker too, man. People just don't understand you, but it's all right to be misunderstood. Just keep
I
talking
don't
your
give a
shit.
fuck if dumb niggas don't understand me, man. They just gonna be slaves, bro. I'm not a black man, bro. I'm a
I
man
already know.
first, bro.
Right,
So all other blacks, they just gonna be slaves, man. I don't give a fuck about these niggas, bro. They don't give a fuck about themselves. How I love somebody that don't love themselves?
right.
That's crazy.
If you don't love yourself, you don't even have a love gauge anyway. So yeah, there goes that. So yep.
Yeah, I'm out, bro.
Peace, bro. Appreciate you. All right, Ever Kojak, Travel One, Dan George, Raj Will. Appreciate y'all. Bucket, I think Bucket 88. Yeah, Bucket 88 was in here. Smitty's corner. Well, the link's still up. If anybody want to come up here and say something, you know what I'm saying? I'll keep it popping for another few seconds, for another few minutes or so. You know what I'm saying? Unless y'all want to leave Freezy up here by herself. Appreciate you, Dan George. Appreciate you, bro. I'm just saying, like, I don't appreciate the shit because it's like something we come up with organically. Another motherfucker come over here and capitalize off of this. And then not only capitalize off of it, make it seem like we ain't shit for some shit that we came up with organically. Miss me with that shit. I'm not against anybody until they are against me. So if I have to, you know what I'm saying, remind y'all, I'm just gonna say this.
There's a difference. There's disrespect and there's honest. I'm always honest. If you call it disrespect, you can call it what you want to, but I'll never be belittling, downing, ridiculing, or just making someone feel lesser than they are. But I tell the truth. That's what I do. I have no lie in me.
Straight up. I ain't got no reason to lie because I heard Satan was the author of the lie. You know what I'm saying? And lie, what up, Quafinino? And then a liar is comparable to being the devil. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to lie. I don't like liars around me. You know what I'm saying? I had a little brother that used to lie all the goddamn time. That's the only thing I didn't like about him. He was a liar. Get your lying ass out of here. All right. Like, nigga, you tell me some of the off the wall shit. I be like, man, you lying, man. Shut the fuck up. I ain't finna believe that shit. That shit sounds too ridiculous. So no, I ain't got no lie in me. I don't like to lie. You know what I'm saying? And not to say that I can't be wrong about something, but that don't mean I was lying. I thought the information that I was saying was true. That ain't the same as a lie. If you know it's untrue and you still say it, that's a lie. You know what I'm saying? Coffee Nino, you came in late. I'm about to wrap this shit up, bro. I know I usually go longer than this, but this shit is only it's a vertical, so it feels different. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to rock out when you got a lot of people. Well, not so much a lot of people, but a few people on the panel. It's easier to rock out because everybody got something to say. You feel what I'm saying? But this one right here, plus I did a bunch of shit. I'm tired. Fucking tired. But it was good chopping it up with y'all. And I'll see y'all in somebody else's chat. You know what I mean? Between now and the next time y'all catch me. He said, oh, I'm on the computer. Hey, you can come up if you want to. The link up there, I think it's posted. I'm supposed to know that, don't I? Hold up. Oh, he said you can close this one out. All right, that's what's up. What's up? Cool, cool, cool. So that's what I'm gonna do. Wife School Podcast is live. Corey, you gonna get that 3K. House of Love, Corey. You gonna get that 3K, bro. Don't worry about it. Shout out to Izzy Bands. Izzy Bands. Shout out to JD 1975. JD will be coming on later on, if I'm not mistaken. I wanna see this breakdown with Amanda Seals and Shannon Sharp. Even though I heard a lot of people talking about it, I like listening to different perspectives. So I'm gonna chop it up with y'all later on. I gotta go jump into some other shit real quick, but I'll get with y'all later. Peace. Y'all have a good night. And to the stand-up women, much respect to y'all. Salute to y'all. I don't know if I say it enough, but the stand-up women, just know I respect y'all. You know what I'm saying? And when I find out you are a stand-up person, or if you come off as a stand-up person in the course of these chats, that's why I label you sis. You know what I'm saying? If you notice, I don't label that everybody, so everybody don't get that title. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, y'all just hold it down. He said, I'm about to go watch JD last stream on Complaining. All right. I think I was on that one. No, I was listening to it. Yeah, I was listening to it too. Peace, Dan George. Peace, y'all. Hold it down. Weedy 504. Oh, Weedy 504. You finna do that shit now? Or whenever, just shoot me an invite. Peace.